Hello YouTube, my name is Shirria. This is the Shirria Mac channel where I am documenting my journey towards debt freedom in hopes to build wealth, retire early, or become work independent. If you are new here, thank you so very much for clicking on this video. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so very much for coming back. If you are new or you're returning and you're a viewer but not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. I just want to take a few moments to say thank you to the 436 subscribers I have. I am just so excited to be close to 500. If you are not aware, I had a goal of reaching 500 subscribers by the end of June. I did not meet that goal. If you are new here and you have not taken the time to go back and watch my journey from the beginning, not the beginning of my YouTube start, but the beginning of this journey starting 2020. I think my first video uploaded in February, I believe. I did a welcoming video. I also did a debt confession, and I have been tracking my progress since then. I would encourage you to check out my playlist if you have the time. Starting this month, July, my husband and I combined incomes. Before July, I had my own income, he had his own income, and we divvied up the bills and paid everything separately. We combined our incomes. I will include that video over here along with my debt confession over here, just so you can see where I started and where we started as of July, combining our incomes together. Now that everybody is all caught up, today I will be doing a bundle of videos in one video, just because I am still trying to figure out my new way since my husband and I have combined incomes. So I will start. So as you can see, I will be stuffing cash envelopes and sinking funds for this month. I have been able to stuff cash envelopes and sinking funds every week because we have been getting some type of income every week. And I will be doing a weekly check-in for the week of July the 5th to July the 12th, as well as tracking my expenses from July the 5th. Actually, it's more like July the 9th through the 12th, because in the last video, I had tracked up until the 9th. So we will get right into that, and then I will finish up with stuffing my cash envelopes and cashing out my wallet. So we will start with my expense tracker. In the last video, I had tracked up until breakfast at McDonald's on the 9th because I had left, and so I decided to have breakfast with my two children that were still here. That cost me $10.12. Then I went to the airport. I bought $6.06 worth of snacks from the airport. Bad mistake. Transportation. When I got to Chicago, I caught the metro because an Uber or a Lyft from the airport to where my cousin stayed was $22, and that was not happening. So I caught the metro for $3. We walked to Target, and I bought my son some jeans for $6.11. This is my third clothing purchase for my son, and so he is 7. I have 5 kids altogether, but they're older, and I do not shop for them unless they are with me because they are so picky. But you know, my baby boy, he still wears what I buy, and he appreciates it. So this is my third clothing purchase for him, and I'm starting to think I need a clothing envelope. That evening, we went to eat sushi, and that was $19. Expensive sushi, but it was so good. On the 10th, I went and got breakfast and a coffee. That was $12.04 from the local, it's kind of like a bodega. Then I went for a walk, and I bought me some cupcakes from Molly's Cupcakes. It was 2 or 3. I think it was 2 for $8.34. They were not worth it. Then I bought some snacks from the same store for $4.22. It was really like some water and an apple because my cousin did not have any fruits or vegetables in her home. Then we caught the metro. We went out to eat at Taquitos, which was disgusting. But it was $20. We caught the Metro back from Taquitos, and then another $3 in snacks, which was cash, just because my cousin sleeps all day and then she's up like a night owl, so she eats late at night. So I had to get something to hold me over. Then I left on the 12th and I bought my daughter a keychain. She wanted a Chicago keychain. I bought a pizza in the airport, which was again a bad mistake, $12.28. And then parking for the 3 days was $40. That is all the spending I did up until that week. I have done some more spending for this week that we're in, which today is the 17th. And that will show up on next week's expense tracking. For the weekly check-ins, for week 2, I put $125 in the grocery envelope. We spent $100 just because we have a lot of meats, and my husband encouraged me to cook them up before we went back shopping, but we didn't. But so we left $25. That $25 actually went towards paying off the Chase credit card, which I will get to soon. $85. So he gets 50, I get 35. I don't know if he puts the whole 50 in his. I give him the 50 for gas. Whatever he spends it on is what he spends it on. Although he does understand I will not be giving any more for gas. It cost me $30 to fill up my tank, so I have $5 left, and I did keep that in there. 15 went into medical, nothing came out. 25 went into home essentials, and $7 came out on paper towels, so $18 is left. Dining, we spent the whole $50 because I went back to work on Wednesday, and then yesterday I worked both jobs, and it was just so hot I did not feel like cooking. I spent all my $30, and then on beauty I put 15, I spent 25, 5 is left because it was 15 from the previous week here. So that is it for week 2 check-in. This cash envelope stuff will cover week 4. I apologize, this is new, I'm just trying to figure it out. So I'm gonna put it on week 3 just because I don't have another sheet for the weeklies. So grocery is not getting anything, only because we still have about $150 in food stamps, and we have a lot of meat, and I don't really think we need anything, but it will come back in the next week. So the $125 that did not go into groceries actually went towards paying off the Chase credit card. Gas got $85. Or is going to get $85. Medical is going to get $15. But I also need to add $26 to cover my son's dentist visit, which is $86. And then, or maybe more than 86. I mean, more than 26. I have to figure that out. Home essentials is getting $25. Again, dining got $50. We already spent $34 of that. And I'm getting ready to spend some more because my daughter just found out she did not pass her AP exam. So to cheer her up, we're going to get coffee and donuts. It's just me and her today. Spin is getting $30. And I don't think I will be spending anything, but I don't know. And then beauty is getting $15. I did get my eyebrows done. And I bought some face serums. But again, that's going to come out of next week's check-in. And so far for this week, we don't have anything in miscellaneous. And then the last sheet before as soon as I find the cash. So we will start with the 5s. I do not like that my money does not go in the same direction. It should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It should be more 5s than this as well. But I don't see the slip. I do know it was $720. And I don't see my cash withdrawal slip. So that is 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 40, 60, 81. That's 600, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 710, and that is 10, which makes 720. We will start. Where will we start? I think I want to do sinking funds first. So, home improvement. So, in one envelope, home improvement and the investment property go in the same envelope just because I need to make an investment property envelope. But the only reason I'm hesitant is because I think eventually the money for the investment property will go online, will be in the actual bank. So the sinking fund for home improvement that's 100, that's 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, and that is going to get, what is it going to get? Home improvement gets 50, and the investment property gets 170. So that's 170, and I will put this in order. And I'm not gonna count it only because my husband goes to Lowe's like every day, and every day he wants to pick something up for the investment property, which is understandable. And I'm always like, oh, well, you can get it because we have such and such in the account. So I just don't want to get over excited. And then we keep pulling from the investment property / home improvement envelope, and we don't, know what's in here. While I am here, I need to make a note that the home improvement had 115 and I added 50, so it should be at 165, and then everything that's left should be the investment property. Okay, so travel has 50, 70, 90, that's 100. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. And it is going to get 50. And I'm also not going to count that. And then the car fund, I took 50 from here, so I need to put 50 back, which was I took 50 from here to stuff our cash envelope, our dining envelope, and then it gets 50. It actually only gets 25, but I just realized that. And it had 100, 20, 30, 35, and I owe it 50 because it had 185 yesterday, and then it'll get a 50, and then it will not get funded anymore this month. I will be taking from this envelope to buy oil because my car needs an oil change. And then taxes are due here in October, and I think we should have enough for that as well. And then I'll just have to put the difference to get tires. So gas has $5, and he gets 50, and I get 35, and I wanted 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The household should have $18. 15, 16, 17, 18, and it is going to get 25. Do you guys keep your ones in your cash envelopes or your sinking, well, in your cash envelopes, or do you take them out? I am really tempted to take them out and keep putting them, I need to reheat this one again, and put them in my jar, but I've been holding out. Therapy is not getting funded. I really need to get back into therapy though. Beauty had $5 and it gets 15. Yeah, 15. And this will most likely pay for my daughter's eyebrows, since I probably will not be getting my feet done anytime soon. I don't know, I might. Spin gets $30 and he gets 100. I don't really know if there's anything I want. I do want a desk for my office. Eating out is not getting anything, and it currently has $15 left, which means I have to cook. Groceries is not getting funded, and I'm concerned because I have a lot of money left. Offering is getting 50. Medical is getting 15. And I do need to count this because I'm gonna have to put the difference for my son's dentist appointment. So he's 30, 40, 45. So it looks like I'm gonna have to put $41 with it. And at the moment, I don't know where that's gonna come from. Gift cards, it's not getting anything because I don't owe my credit card or anything. Charlie is getting, is this Charlie's envelope or is this, oh, this is commission. Where is Charlie's envelope? Oh, I left it in there. So Charlie gets $10 and then commissions gets 20. So I'm gonna give Charlie 5 and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Charlie has a lot of money left, you guys. Let's see. Charlie has 20, 40, 50, 60. I'm a little slow here today. 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Charlie has $70. Woohoo! I wonder if I break my husband's 50, then he'll just spend it quicker. So I'm gonna leave it. And then my kids' commissions gets, oh, you know what? No, they need, do they need? No, they need 5s. They don't need any ones. So then they have 40 so far, 50, 60, and next week it'll get another 20 and it'll be at 80. So I need a 20, 30, 35. Then my son, that's his 35. Okay, yeah, so I need another 20. And I think, no. I'm gonna leave it. I was gonna cash it out, but I'm gonna leave it like this. So that is it for cash envelopes and sinking funds. That's the commissions. I will put my envelopes back. my husband, if you can see this stack of money, he sold his lawnmower, and he is trying to buy another one, a used one, only because he wants to be able to have something to put on the he wants to be able to have something to put on the credit card. We are down to one credit card, which I'll discuss in my budget closeout video. Anyhow, so that's what this stack of money is, in case you're wondering, like, whoa, she's loaded. No, I'm not. It's going to cash. It's going to on a lawnmower. The last thing, I was able to find out how much I had in change, and I still did not write it down. Oh, look. My husband gave me $20, and I put it in my cash jar because I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, but I made an additional credit card payment, so I need to put it back in the bank. But we have a buffer of about $175 if I've done the math right. And so I'm thinking about just putting it in my spend envelope. This is all my change, and I'm kind of hesitant to cash it out just because I think I shared in this video or in another video, in North Carolina where I am, a lot of the stores are short on change, so you have to have exact change or you have to use your debit card. And since we don't use our debit cards much, that's really never an option. So I would like to keep the change, but in the instance that I can't, well, I'm not going to. I'm not keeping the change. I'm going to put it in my jar. I might keep $1 worth in my wallet, but I forgot what I was saying. I jump all over the place. So I did find out $192.38 is what I had. $192.38, and then I added $2.79, and then today, which is $7.17, I am adding $1. This is $2. Oh, this is $2. I'm gonna keep $1 in my wallet. So, well, you know what? It doesn't matter if I keep $1 in my wallet because it's not, you have to have exact change. So if it's 17 cents and I only have 4 quarters, I'm still not. So let's see what this is. It's 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I added 79 cents last time. I'm just gonna do $2. Actually, it's $3, and I'm gonna keep the 79 cents in my wallet. So $3 even, and that puts me at $579 plus 38,291. That's 17. That's 10, 11. That's 7, 8, 9. So I'm almost at $200. Whoop, whoop. Oh, let me put the date beside it. So 1, 7, 17, 20. I am at $198.17 total. I think what I'll do is start waiting to total it out at the end of the month instead of every week. Look at me. I'm up to $3. Wow. So I am going to put the 79 cents back in my wallet. Do you guys have a shortage where you are? It's like everywhere, like Lowe's and the Dollar Tree. I don't know if Walmart has a shortage, but I don't hardly ever shop with, no, I don't. You know, yes, I do. I do. When I went last week and bought the paper towels, the money came out of my cash envelope and they gave me change back. So it's just some stores, I guess. And then when we went out last night, the total came up to like $34.20-some. And she didn't have a shortage of change either. So this will go in my husband's wallet. These will go back where I keep them in the house. And that is it for week 3 check-in. Or is it technically week 2? What did I say? Oh, I said I was doing week 2. I'm doing week 2 check-in, but week 3 cash envelope. So I probably should separate these videos so you guys do not get mixed up. But I don't know. Anyway, if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you like this style of videos, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. It really helps to move my videos up the chart or the YouTube algorithm. And if you have watched thus far, thank you so very much. I will check you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.